Hello and welcome to the Daily GEX Bible. Good to have you back. I'm Sarah. It's Tuesday, May 19th, 9:40 a.m. Eastern Time. Here with Eric for the SPX Opening Bell Structural Read. Quick disclaimer up top before we get into it. Everything you're about to hear is a structural read of SPX GEX data. Education only, not financial advice.
Confirmed. We're not advisors. Nothing here is a recommendation. You trade your own risk. All right, let's dig in.
So Eric, what are we looking at this morning?
If you look at the levels panel on the right of the dashboard, the headline numbers are right there. Net GEX is minus 125.5 million. Regime is negative. Spot is 7,374, above the flip at 7,370.
And the implication for the session?
Means dealers are amplifying moves, and the walls are softer than they look. That's the through line for the whole session.
Levels panel. Start at the top and walk us down.
On the levels panel, look up first. A call wall stack at 73.80 and 73.90. Those are the strikes labeled with the red call wall markers. Now scroll your eye down past the ATM line at 73.74. You can see a put wall stack at 73.50 and 73.30 on the panel. Those are the blue put wall markers.
So Eric, range of interest is roughly 73.50 to 73.80?
That's the box, Sarah. First touch on either side is where today's story starts.
What's the trigger that tells us the day's read?
Any break of the put wall. Negative gamma means there's no friction below. If it goes fast.
Give me the two scenarios, bear and bull.
Bear scenario. If spot breaks below 73.50 with GEX contracting, the framework predicts acceleration toward 73.40. That put wall is the next structural target. Bull scenario. If spot pushes above 73.80 with GEX expanding, the framework predicts continuation towards 73.90. The call wall flips from resistance to magnet.
Reminder, structural reads, not recommendations. Read your own SPX structure.
Right. Read the structure yourself. Trade your own risk.
All right, that's the morning read. End of day recap drops after the close. Eric, last word?
Trade your own risk. Dealers don't get to take a view. That's the edge. See you after the close.
Hit subscribe if SPX structural reads help your trading. All right, take care, everyone. Goodbye. Back after the close.
And before we go, one to leave you with. The dealer cannot hold a view. That is what makes their flow readable. Today's structural read is exactly the territory.
That's it for this one. Trade your own risk. See you on the next one.